All right, let's get into some form checks. The first one I want to look at, I'm pretty excited about this guy. When I saw his username is the Steamroller. He's 65 years old from Sweden.
On the Cambridge bar, decked out with gear.
Decked out with gear. Why did you had a what was your reasoning for his username, Alex? You had an idea about this?
Hopefully his wife gave him the Steamroller username. That's inappropriate. Someone gave me this one. Yeah, his wife has like severe arthritis in her hips. And he continues steamrolling into his old age.
Oh man. So
what do you think, Chase?
I guess to start, Steamroller, you're kind of inconsistent about the depth here. Just shove your knees out, and don't feel for depth. Right on that first one, you kind of feel like, or it seems like you're kind of inching down there and don't really know when to come up. If you shove your knees out hard enough, you'll feel a stretch out of the bottom and you'll get a slight bounce, and that's kind of your indicator of when to come up. There was another thing too. You're kind of getting, I think it was 40 in the knees as you progressed in this set. Let me see. Yeah. So you started bouncing off your knees, right? So set the knees and just load the hips. Keep shoving your ass back behind you.
Yeah, all that stuff for sure. I'd start by widening the stance a little bit. I think that could probably solve most of these issues without fussing around with too much. You'll still have to like actively concentrate, on leaning over, but you're getting a little bit too on your toes just because the knees keep having to move forward. So, make everything a little bit easier on yourself. Widen the stance up if you can. And another good note is that if you have fucked up shoulders and you have the cash for it, get a cambered bar. Like Steamroller here. Hope maybe that was a straight bar and he bent it. But like if you need a cambered bar, that's totally fine. If you have aspirations to compete and it's a straight bar, use a straight bar. But if you have to fight your shoulders, it's a helpful tool.
Yeah, I think he specifically said in the mail that he can't do a low bar squat just because of his shoulders, so he ended up buying the cambered bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think about the music he's got going on there?
Nice. I love it. I can't even tell what genre that is. Is that country?
I think it's country.
I can't either.
Swedish country, I think, is the...
A Swedish country. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was Swedish, so who knows what that is. Swedish country.
All right. Cool.